Hello Lemonators, the Lemonator here, and welcome to my little prediction video for a wrestling show my friend does called FPW, link in description. And yeah, I decided to do this prediction series for like the pay-per-views that he does, the iPPV, the internet pay-per-views. I think that's what the I stands for. Yeah. Um, yeah, I just wanted to do these prediction videos because I think there's companies that this show is really entertaining, and like I know the resources that my friend, um, I call him Mertz not normally, but I think it's better to say Cloud. I don't know. We call him many names. I'm gonna say Cloud. Um, you'll know if you've watched my wrestling videos, you'll know Cloud from like Cloud Fox and all that. But yeah, I know what resources he has to make his videos, which is basically the same stuff I use. And the things he does is amazing with his show. I personally would say it's better than my show, Battlefield. Um, because although like I don't have as much time, nor is this my channel totally based around wrestling. I do other shows as well, while his show is completely dedicated to his channel is completely dedicated to his show. So yeah. Um, but yeah, yeah, but I'd say his show FPW is definitely better than Battlefield. So make sure to go check it out. And so yeah, we've got the pay-per-view coming up, London Lockdown. Right now on screen, you're watching the main event match. I'm in it, as you may know. So yeah, I'm quite happy to be a part of FPW, and I'm quite happy to make this to promote it. I know if you know me, you might have heard me for quite a while in live streams keep saying to people, no, I don't do shout outs. There's a difference between shout out and promotion. I mean, shout out is just me saying someone's name and then whatever, that's it. A promotion, I think, is kind of this. I proper like show his stuff out, and generally say that I generally think it's good and all that. I'd say that's the difference. So yeah. So anyway, let's get into the match card as you sent me here. For the pre-show, we have Cloud Fox taking on Elof um, in a steel cage match. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say for this one, Cloud Fox will probably win this one. I don't know. Although or maybe we should look into things a bit more. I mean, we have Elof, this big, powerful guy. If you've watched my NXT, you'll know him in the team the Vikes. Back on FPW, he's just a solo wrestler, in a solo career. But on NXT, my NXT, he is in the tag team the Vikes. So yeah, he's a big, powerful dude. Cloud Fox, of course. If you've watched my show for a while now on the main roster, he's just dominated. Main event in Wrestle Temple and stuff. So generally looking at them from my own shows, I'd say Cloud Fox would probably win because he has more experience and he's been in that main title picture and all that. He's definitely got the talent to be the main eventer that he was and might become again in the future of my show. But yeah, so. And plus for speed and agility, he has that speed and agility to climb out the steel cage quicker than perhaps Elof could. But you could also pin inside, so I'd say if anyone wants to lose by pinfall, it would be Cloud Fox. But if anyone was to win by climbing the steel cage, it would be Cloud Fox. So yeah. Anyway, then we go into the actual show. The opener is a ladder match. For or what he calls it, what would normally call the Money in the Bank match, is called a Sinity contract match. I'm guessing it's basically the same thing as a Money in the Bank match between, let me see if I can pronounce this, Nakasawa taking on Taichi. Yep, I think I got that right. Japanese names. But yeah, now these two I'm not too sure about. I mean, I'm trying to remember all these superstars from memory because I need to try and get this up quick. I mean, this might come up during whilst the pay-per-view is still happening. But you can always go back and watch the whole thing after it's done being live, or you can just tune into it whilst the pay-per-view is live. Once again, link to his channel will be in the description, so yeah, you'll see it. So Taichi, I think I've seen him in action before. He's I'd say he's pretty good. I've seen him against the Eliminator. He did pretty good against the Eliminator. The Nakasawa, I can't remember him in the top of mind. He doesn't come to my mind. So I don't think he's done anything too impactful, I guess. That's made me remember this guy. But so I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Taichi's gonna win this one. Yeah. Then we have a mid-card match, tag team match, non-title match, I think. Or maybe it is a title match. He doesn't say it's a title match, but I think it might be a title match because there's no other tag team things on the show. But we have Black Fortune from my NXT. You might, if you see my NXT, versus the Skull Wolves. Once again, I don't remember the Skull Wolves very well. They don't come to my mind. They might have been on FPW before, but I just can't remember them at all. So I can't really put too much analysis onto this match either. But Black Fortune, I think they're like two-time NXT champions or two-time NXT tag team champions on my NXT. So they've definitely got the experience already. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Black Fortune will win that one. Then another match for the Cinity Championship. So basically, I think that is the equivalent to the Intercontinental Championship, if you want to look at it in WWE terms. We have Adam Wolf, also coming from my NXT. Well, they don't come from my NXT, but they're on all the superstars that I mentioned are on my NXT. They don't come from my NXT. They come from the people who created them. So, but yeah, but if you watch my NXT, you'll know Adam Wolf, of course, taking on Vivian. Now, this one I could put much more analysis into. I mean, Adam Wolf, this guy, he's quite talented, although he has had his bad times, and he had his bad matches. He has had his good matches, but I don't know. Although if you've watched FPW recently, I think on one of the recent episodes, there was a battle royale, and the last two people remaining, which would create this match, so basically the last two people remaining would fight for this title, and so then during that battle royale, when it was just those two left and they had to fight for glory, I guess, Vivian beat Adam Wolf, so that's already saying a lot. Vivian, he does look like a pretty interesting character, interesting guy. I think very dangerous, I guess. So I'm gonna have to give this one to Vivian. Despite I haven't seen much of him, I think this guy could probably take down Adam Wolf. Adam, you might be watching this, and I'm sorry, but Vivian, he has beaten you before on FPW, so who says he can't do it again? Then we have a female championship match. Between Lena Yang and Millie. I can't remember her last name, but we'll say Millie. Very interesting rivalry between these two. You have Millie, who is someone coming from like the MMA scene or whatever, and people are not liking that she's getting immediate title reign. And then we have Lena Yang, also on my NXT. Is she the current champ? No, she just lost to. Wait, no. Has that episode aired yet? Have I just ruined that? Actually, no. Oh, wait. I don't know, actually. Wait. Yeah. Oh, God. I thought I ruined, like, one of my NXT episodes then. So, yeah. Lena Yang, my NXT, and Millie Taj, I think it's called. I think she's called, even. She's definitely very impressive, actually. I think every match she's been put in, she's won. And she's always gotten the upper hand over Lena, but I guess that's maybe fueled Lena to do better, I guess, or whatever. So but I know Millie, she definitely looks like an interesting threat. That finishing move is pretty brutal. That like kick to the back of the head is pretty damn brutal. So I'm gonna have to give this one to Millie Taj. Yin, I'm sorry that you're custom woman's wrestler. I don't know. This is all my predictions. Yeah, I guess. And then we go to the main event, which is on screen at the moment. Moi, the Eliminator, taking on Ray Thompson. So now I've got some pretty interesting comments about this. So, well, I mean, yeah, my own comments about this. So looking at the both, we have Ray Thompson. He's only time I mainly see him is in my NXT basically, and you know, he is he oh yeah, I just remembered another thing I have to say. You know, on my NXT, me and him had 2 matches, or Eliminator and him. I don't want to say me. Maybe I do want to say me. I don't know. But Eliminator and Ray Thompson, they had voice break. They had like 2 matches and Eliminator won in both of them. But Ray Thompson was extremely dominant in them, and that was back at 2K15 as well. So he might have improved since then. Of course, you got the Eliminator. He is I think both these guys were undefeated in NXT. But the Eliminator has definitely been showing to be a bit more stronger at the moment. You know, he's got this whole feud going on with this mystery guy. Of course, I would say his name, but he doesn't have one at the moment because we don't know who it is. This masked man who keeps attacking everybody and has quite a few fights with Eliminator. And that's what brings me to another point. I think what could either go down in this matchup is either the Eliminator could come close to winning, but then maybe these guys attack him, because there's 2 of them now apparently. That these guys end up attacking the Eliminator, or Eliminator could win, and you know, they end up they end up attacking him at the end of the match. But I'm not quite sure. I feel like I don't want to make those predictions because it feels like I'm spoiling the show. But yet again, it's only predictions. I mean, you know, it's just a lucky guess basically. So I mean, yeah, so basically, I think these masked men somehow going to get involved, but I do think the Eliminator walk out with the title because, you know, if they attack the Eliminator during the match, that makes it a disqualification. But wait, I'm not quite sure if that means the title will be crowned to Eliminator or not. Like, I'm not sure how'd that work actually. Yeah, because if they attack the Eliminator, then Ray Thompson gets disqualified, and would that mean Eliminator gets the title, or is there something else here that could happen that I don't quite know? Would the title stay vacant? But yeah, I don't think Ray Thompson's gonna win this one. It's not his moment yet. Maybe in the future, but maybe I might be surprised tonight when I check out London Lockdown, which is in about 40 minutes from when I'm recording this. So hopefully this video might be able to go up before the pay-per-view starts, but it might just go up like at the very start. But yeah. So anyway, I think that's all I need to say. If you guys have been watching this match, is very, very good match, extremely good match right now on the screen, and I'm hoping that, you know, Cloud, this match can live up to the standards they're setting right now. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave you guys with this for the rest of the recording. Yeah. Oh, did I mention that this is for the FPW Championship? I've kind of said that already. I don't know. Yeah, FPW Championship match this main event will be for. I believe it's vacant at the moment because the current champion Chuck Brooks was also like just injured by those other guys. But yeah. But anyway, make sure you guys go check out Cloud Fox, my buddy Cloud Fox's show, in the description. So can't wait for pay-per-view tonight. I'm like the #1 fan right now, so we need more people watching this, so people could like someone could beat my fandom because I'm loving this show at the moment. And there we go on the screen, Ray Thompson picking up the win, denying my predictions. But who knows? Might I be seeing this the same result tonight? I don't know. So yeah, so yeah, make sure in the description once again will be Clown Fox's channel where you can find the live stream and all the other episodes. So yeah, so if you did like this video, make sure to go in the description and go to that show because this one didn't deserve the likes. His shows deserve the likes. Subscribe to Currently Made today, and I'll be seeing you guys maybe tonight in the comment section of that video. Who knows? But yeah, peace.